Deaf and Tribe, what up, what up? We back at it. We back activated. Make sure you drop a like on this video. Go subscribe to the tribe and turn your notification bell up to all so you don't miss none of this game that I'm dropping on your brain. Do you dig what I'm saying? Also, if you are new to this tribe, if you are new to this family, let me know where you from in the comments. It don't matter the continent, the country, the city, the state, the town. I like to be tapped in with y'all. You are not a subscriber. You are my extended family now. So tap in. I know your worth. Know what you are worth as a human being. And if you don't know what you are worth, that means you need to take time to yourself and start building on yourself, okay? You got to build on the proper mindset, build on your confidence so you won't let nobody treat you like you a small timer. You won't let nobody treat you like a small fry. You won't let them treat you like a peon. Keep treating you like you worthless. You got to know that you are somebody. You got to believe that you are somebody. This video is to motivate you to start appreciating yourself a little bit more. Start loving yourself a little bit more. Start spending time with yourself a little bit more. Knowing what you do and don't like. Knowing what you will and won't allow. You got to know your worth. Don't give no friends no discounts. Don't give family members no discounts. And when I say discounts, that means if you are pouring into your garden every day, if you are making sure that you deposit into your ATM every day, you are building on yourself every day, and family members or friends or acquaintances feel like they know you a little bit or they've had some time with you or it's convenient with y'all's relationship so they can do as they please. But if you hold yourself to a higher standard, that means that you will not allow these people to come around you and act like they lower selves. They got to make sure that they raise their vibrations as well. They got to make sure that they are working on themselves as well. So this is you building your value up. This is you finding worth within yourself. But you got to start focusing on yourself. That's why I say spend some time with yourself. Start to love yourself. Go look at yourself in the mirror. Start to find things that you like about yourself. Too many times people find things that's wrong with them. They height, they weight. They feel like they wish they were another color. I don't know why. They wish they had another face. I don't know why. When I rise up in the AM, I love who I am. I am blessed because I look the way that I look. I think the way that I think. I talk the way that I talk. I walk the way that I walk. I handle business. I handle people the way that I do. And I'm grateful. So I show gratitude for every piece, from my hands, from my nails, my fingers, from my arms, from my muscles, from my lips, my nose, my eyes. I show gratitude to the Most High because for sure, every day that I rise up, I know for sure that I'm presenting myself a certain way. And I know for sure that I'm building on myself and getting 1% better. So as I'm getting 1% better, guess what I'm doing? I'm making sure that I'm becoming more valuable. That's why you got to love on yourself. Even if you cross paths with somebody from your past and they try to handle you or talk to you a certain way, maybe feeling like it resonates, but you're somebody that's working on yourself or you passed that certain point of life. So you got to make sure that you let it be known that you've grown. You are not that same individual. You can't sit around and just have meaningless conversations. You can't sit around and have meaningless friendships, meaningless relationships, meaningless hookups. Nah, because that drains you. That tears your value down. That makes you easy. That makes you worthless. So this is why some people will treat you like you are not worthy, is because maybe back then you weren't responsible. You didn't believe in yourself. So you handled yourself a certain way. And that was not with care. But now you care about yourself. Now you care about your mindset. Now you care about the way that you look, the way that you operate, the way that you walk, you talk, you handle business. So you won't operate the way that you used to because you know for sure that that was a worthless person. That was a low vibrational energy. You know that you've raised your frequencies. You became a better person. You'll start to handle yourself a certain way to where they have to view you. They have to see you. They have to acknowledge. They have to honor who you are, who you present yourself as. But you got to make sure that you are building on your value. No matter what it is, every day become greater. Never sit around and just let life hit you. Never accept what life hands you. Never settle. Never settle down. Never be somebody that looks at your past and gets mad. Always build. Always look for tomorrow. Live in the present time, but always look towards the future. Always think of what you can do next. Always think of what you can accomplish. Always think of what you can do better. Don't look at what you used to do. Don't look at what you can't do. Think about what you can do. Think about what you can accomplish. Think about what you can bring to the table. Because that's how people will start to view you. And that's how you'll become greater. And now you'll walk around with this frame of known confidence, this frame of built masculinity. Women, you'll start to have confidence in how you speak, how you operate. Don't let a man treat you like you worthless. Just because you used to handle yourself like you was, just because you used to bust it open for any man, just because you was easy, that was back then. But if you continue to conduct yourself just like that, then every man in the future will feel that energy and they'll handle you such as. But as you grow and as you build and as you now are valuable, as you see now, okay, I'm somebody that's worth something. I used to treat myself like I wasn't, but now I am. Now I see that my goods need to be kept to myself and I need to release them to somebody that's high value as well. Not these low vibrational males that just want to get in your guts. See that right there? It builds these worthless relationships. This is how y'all end up texting for 6 months, being on the phone for 6 months, having toxic relationships, intercourse for a year. This is where these babies pop up out of nowhere. It's because y'all weren't really focused on building individually, separately. So when y'all got together, y'all had something in common. It was worthless. Y'all both were low vibrational. Y'all both were not of value. And guess what? Y'all had this intercourse. Y'all had this energy connect with each other. So now y'all regret it. Now you separating, trying to work on yourself. Maybe you catch a wind of this video right before you make a mistake. So maybe you could change your mind about what you gonna do, about how you gonna act, about if you wanna wear that. Because I can tell you right now, some men are treating you a certain way because of how you present yourself, how you handle yourself, what you wearing, how you talking, what you listening to. You could say you a certain way, but if you listening to this song, if you wearing this, if you talking a certain way, but then when you come by this man, you trying to act a different way and trying to act like you not that, they could see right through that. They could see right past you actually. They know for sure you have no self-confidence. They know for sure that you are worthless. They know for sure that you do not care. They know for sure that you probably easy. You trying to put on a facade. You just trying to get chose. You trying to have somebody help you out. You trying to have somebody take you to their house. You trying to have somebody lay it down on you because you may be a nympho. But it's time for you to change your ways. Because if you want somebody to treat you like you a high value woman, you must have some high value ways. You must have some self-worth. You must believe in yourself. You must have enough confidence to say, I know I look good when somebody tell you you look good. Don't just fall for it. Don't just go for every man that say that you look good. Or if he look good to you, you busting it open. Or if he got some money, you busting it open. Or if he taking you out to eat, you busting it open. Or just a little bit of attention, because you need that emotional stability. You need some of that to feed your vanity. So you busting it open. Nah, you got to change your ways, especially if you want the right one to treat you a certain way. If you want them to treat you a certain way, okay, now you got to switch it up. Now you got to uplift yourself. Now you got to watch these videos and you got to listen to them to apply. You got to apply it to your mind so you can make the real shift. Because when you make the real shift, that's when you see a different outcome. Same thing that go for the fellas. If you somebody that's low vibrational, you're going to be somebody that got to spend your money all the time. The ladies going to know that you have no self-worth. You somebody that's going to trick off that dough. So guess what? They're going to treat you like it. They're going to take your money every time. They're going to take that date. They're going to spend some time with you. They may sleep with you, but you are not of high value. They don't care about what you're doing when you leave them. They're not worried about you, but you worried about them. You wasting your time. You wasting your energy. You draining yourself. You draining your pockets for what? What's the outcome? You getting treated like every other man that's in her phone because there's more men that are low vibrational than high. So guess what? Her phone is filled up. She can go down a list and it's going to be even more men with probably a little bit more than you that she going to go after that's going to do whatever she say as well. So you got to build on yourself. You got to work on yourself. So when them type of women present themselves, you can handle them a certain way. You can handle them with respect, but they'll know for sure. Now, I can't come at him like that. I can't handle him like that. I can't ask them type of questions. I can't do what I did with them other men because for sure, this man ain't going to take it. He ain't going to listen to it. He going to ignore it. So this is how you switch it up. This is how you become better. This is how you start to say, okay, I am worthy. I'm going to start looking at myself and what I'm worth. I'm going to start making sure I treat myself like I'm worth something. So know your worth. Know what you are. Know who you are. Know what you command and demand people to act like when they are around you or in your presence. Because you are chosen, like I said, this video wouldn't have came across your phone. It wouldn't have came across your laptop, your iPad, or whatever device that you are watching it on. If it wasn't for you, if it wasn't for your mind, if it wasn't a message for you to get up, get activated, Stop letting people treat you like you are low. Stop letting people treat you like you are this big. Stop letting people talk to you any old way. Start having some confidence. Start knowing I am a worthy individual. I am high value. And if you're not there yet, then start telling yourself that. Start doing the proper things to get there and watch how everything change up, all right? If you are new to this tribe, if you are new to this family, make sure you drop a like on this video. That lets YouTube know that this video is very informative, and you know, like I know, when I get on this camera, I'm coming to drop some game on your brain so you ain't out here looking lame. Do you dig what I'm saying? Now stay hungry, stay healthy, stay ready to keep from getting ready, and until next time, Deaf and Tribe, I'm out. Peace.